My name is Anna. I am 21 years old. I live in a small town with my family. My hair is brown and my eyes are green. My family is not rich, but we are happy. My father works in the fields, and my mother takes care of our home. I love them very much. I love to read books. I sit under the big tree near our house and dream about a better life. I want to see the world and meet new people. I hope to have a happy life, full of love and kindness. One day, I went to the town market to buy bread and milk. There, I saw a young man. His name is David. He is tall and handsome. He has blue eyes and dark hair. He came from a rich family. His parents own a big shop and many lands. David smiled at me and said, "Hello, my name is David." I said, "Hello, I am Anna." We talked for a while. I liked his voice. He was kind and gentle. I felt happy when I was near him. After that, we met often. We walked by the river and sat in the market. We talked about our dreams and hopes. David said he wanted to be a teacher one day. I told him I wanted to write a book. We laughed a lot and shared our stories. I felt very close to him. One day, David looked at me and said, "Anna, I love you. Will you marry me?" My heart beat fast. I smiled and said, "Yes, David. I love you too." We were very happy. We dreamed of a small house near the river, full of laughter and love. But soon, I heard something that made me sad. David's parents did not like me. They said I was poor and not good enough for him. His mother said, "David, you cannot marry her. She is not from our world." His father said, "You need to find someone rich." David told them, "I love Anna. She is kind and good. Money is not important." But his parents did not listen. They said, "If you marry her, you will lose everything." I was very sad. I loved David, but I did not want to make his life difficult. I said to him, "David, maybe we should not marry. I do not want to hurt you." David held my hand and said, "No, Anna, I will never leave you. We will find a way." Days passed. David tried to change his parents' minds, but they did not listen. My mother saw me crying many nights. She said, "Anna, we love you. But sometimes love must be brave. If you love him, maybe let him go." I cried. My heart was broken. One morning, I went to the river and met David. I said, "David, I love you very much, but your parents will never accept me. Please go and live your life. I will always love you." David's eyes were full of tears. He said, "Anna, I cannot forget you. But if this is your wish, I will go." We hugged for a long time. We promised to always support each other. Then we said goodbye. I watched him walk away until I could no longer see him. Time passed. I worked hard to help my family. I became a teacher in the small town school. Children loved me. I taught them to read and dream. But I never forgot David. One day, My father became very sick. I stayed with him all day and night. I prayed he would get better. One morning, someone knocked on our door. I opened it and saw David. "David," I said in surprise. "You are here." "Yes, Anna," he said. "I heard your father is sick. I came to help." My heart was full of emotion. David brought medicine and food. He helped my family every day. Slowly, my father got better. I said, "David, you are very kind." "Thank you." He smiled and said, "Anna, I will always be here for you." We spent more time together again. We talked about our dreams and hopes. We laughed and remembered the river, the market, and our first days together. I still loved him, but I was afraid. I asked, "David, what about your parents?" He said, "I work now. I have my own life. I do not need their approval. I only need you." I looked at him. I saw the same kind eyes I loved long ago. I said, "David, you never changed." He smiled, "And you're still the Anna who owns my heart." A few weeks later, David asked me to marry him again. This time, I said yes. We had a small wedding in the town. My family was happy. David's parents did not come, but we were not sad. We had each other. After the wedding, we moved to the city. We started a new life together. It was not easy, but we worked hard. We helped each other every day. We opened a small bookshop. I sold books, and David taught children to read. We were happy. We did not have much money, but we had love. That was enough. Years passed. We had 2 children, a boy and a girl. We taught them to be kind, honest, and brave. We told them our story, how love can be strong even when the world is against it. One day, David's parents came to see us. They were old. His mother said, "David, we were wrong. Anna is a good woman." His father nodded. "You both built a beautiful life." I smiled. "Thank you," I said. We all hugged. The pain of the past was gone. As the years went by, David and I grew old together. We still walked by the river whenever we visited our town. We remembered the first time we met, our love, and all the challenges we faced. One evening I said, "David, do you remember when I said love must be brave?" He smiled. "Yes, Anna." And we were brave. We held hands and watched the sunset over the river. Love had made our life meaningful. It had made us strong and kind. And so, I know that true love is not about money or power. True love is about patience, courage, and never giving up. I will always remember David and our promise that love will always find a way.